After 557 days of being detained, two Canadian men, Michael Spavor and Michael Kovrig, are being charged by the Chinese government for spying. If the two men are convicted, they face a minimum of 10 years in prison each.
起诉书指控被告人康明凯为境外组织刺探我国国家秘密情报，情节特别严重，其行为触犯了《中华人民共和国刑法》第111条之规定，犯罪事实清楚，证据确实充分。
Kovrig is being charged with spying on national secrets and intelligence for entities outside the territory of China. Spavor was charged with spying on national secrets and illegally providing state secrets to entities outside the territory of China. Kovrig is a former Canadian diplomat who was working as a senior advisor for Northeast Asia for the International Crisis Group. Spavor is a businessman who had helped arrange travel to the DPRK. The men were arrested on the 10th of December 2018. Now, both men allege that they were interrogated 6 to 8 hours a day. They were also forced to live in cells where the lights were kept on 24 hours a day in order to disrupt their sleep. Now, the two men ceased having consular services back in mid-January. With this new development, the Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau did comment.
We are, of course, disappointed with the decision and the next step taken by the Chinese in the case of the two Michaels, and we offer all our support and sympathies to the families of Michael Kovrig and Michael Spavor, who are obviously living a difficult moment today, as they have been for well over a year with the arbitrary detention of two Canadian citizens.
Spavor was in China on an expired student visa when he was in fact not a student. He was also reportedly working for a company that was not on the books. That fictional business was on the border between the DPRK and China, a highly sensitive area. It should be noted that according to a 2016 Chinese law, it is illegal to work for an NGO that is not approved of by the government. This is exactly what Spavor was doing. Now, the two men were arrested near the border of the DPRK and China in a town called Dandong, where they lived. Now, this is a very sensitive area as it conducts a lot of business between the DPRK and China, some of it rumored to be illegal. Now, Spavor was working for an organization that was dedicated to collecting information on countries. It would be the International Crisis Group. That is even talked about by the CIA as one of the sources of information that they get information from. That alone is incredibly suspicious. Combine that with the proximity with the DPRK, and it seems very clear that the two men were spying. Of course, they have not yet been convicted and have only been charged. Whether or not they receive a conviction remains to be seen. Reporting from Niagara Falls, Jason Unruhe, MRN. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.